In today's video, I'm going to be trying to do two things, and the first one is have a look and review this dirt cheap, snowflake friendly £3.89 selection box whilst breaking the new Fireworks firing system in from Happiness Fireworks firing systems. And guys, this is kind of like chalk and cheese really, because this dirt cheap selection box really is just a snowflake fireworks selection box that's designed for your back garden. But these are really designed for more of a kind of amateurish professional type of fireworks. So I've got a feeling this could be a bad idea. But guys, first things first, let's get this down, go through this selection box and see what £3.89 will get you. Then wire them all up, get outside and see the absolute carnage that could actually possibly happen. Guys, let's go. Yeah. Now, a lot of people will probably be laughing at the fact that I'm actually reviewing a Bright Star fireworks selection box, but me, I'll review any fireworks anywhere, anytime, and I like all fireworks. It's just a matter of a case whether they're good value for money or not. And if this thing is able to put smiles on millions of people's faces all around the world and it's cheap, guys, it definitely has a purpose in my opinion. Let's have a look at the side here and see what the net explosive content is. The NEC's 123 grams. That's not bad when you consider the fact that I actually paid £3.89 for this. Category F2, 8 meters snowflake safety distance, and the sound level is low, so your local snowflakes are gonna love you for this. So let's have a look inside and see what we get. And on the surface it looks like we have a couple of multicolored 8-shot Roman candles. Let's just check the weight of these, because these actually feel quite heavy. 5.1. I've had a lower weight Roman candle and a lower shot in a far more expensive selection box. I'm not naming any names. Next up, the flower pots. These things, you know, they're hollow, but they do serve a purpose. We'll probably do a sequence fusing on the fireworks system with a couple of these, see what that looks like. So we've got two of those there, and the green dragon. I love the name, I like the artwork, but it's the same thing. It's just the colour green. Green glitter, in fact, is the effect. And that's 13 grams. So we have two of those. And these things, you light them up, they last seconds, but good for the little kids. You know, people forget that, you know, these loud, aggressive fireworks, they put people off from getting into fireworks. I mean, I love them, the bigger stuff, but you've got to imagine if you were a kid and you heard a big bomb going off, you'd probably poo your pants, wouldn't you? So these things are a good way of breaking young kids and turning them in to the pyros of the world today, like yourself and a bit like me. So we've got the silver flower here. This is going to be a firework that's full of aluminium powder and titanium to get that nice bright white colour. We have a golden flower here, which is going to contain more black powder to create more of a yellowy colour, yellow and white basically. As black powder, when it's ignited, it's yellow, isn't it? The optimizer, I had a pack of these the one time, and you know, there's a lot of firework cakes that have this same effect, but they just link these up. I think one of them is the angel dust, but the kids love that and I like it too. It's just a shower of sparks, but I actually like that one. Another silver flower and another golden shower. Let's just look at the NEC weight, because I've missed a few there, guys. Sorry about that. I was getting a little excited there. 12 grams. And the silver flower is 12 grams. Let's just have a quick look at this optimizer here. So it's a crackling shower effect, to be exact. And the NEC weight is 5.2, quite low. But guys, let's fuse these up to this firing system beast and try and loose these off, probably two at a time. We'll see what happens, but don't expect a full-on Liang Chinese pyrotechnics show, because guys, look at what we're working with here. That's just not going to happen. Let's get outside, fuse these up and see how these perform. Okay guys, I've done all my prep. I've got my actual display right down there, and I've got a little safety bumper barrier in front, and just beyond that, just at the back, right down the bottom by the shed, is my receiver. And we're all set up and ready to go. As we light the Dirt Cheap selection box up, let's see how this turns out. 3, 2, 1. So that's a flower pot going up there. And that one is the golden flower. So there we have the winter springs going up there. And there's the other winter spring. And here we have another winter spring going up there. And there's the Roman candles, guys. And they shoot quite high, don't they? Still going. That was the highest one, I think. No, that was. Oh, these go quite high. And we're going to finish, and I just about caught that on the optimizer. So they all lit. They didn't light exactly the way I wanted them to light, but they did all go up in flames. So not too bad, not too bad. And we're just breaking this firing system in gently here, and the snowflakes, getting them ready for bonfire night, guys. It could have been worse. Bonus footage. I'm here with the Happiness Fireworks firing system, and I'm preparing for the video or the show that you've just seen. So this is bonus footage of me fusing and connecting the talons to the receivers, etc. However, guys, in this video I had massive problems, and the main problem was the fact that I did not know how long any fireworks are going to last, because there's no indication on the box of how long each firework lasts. So I cannot use the correct amount of fuse or the correct sequence firing system to actually fire these off in the order that I actually want. However, that's not the only challenge. The other challenge is I can't direct fuse them, of course, because there's a small family cheap selection box. But on the professional fireworks, or the better fireworks, let's just say, you actually have a fuse port that you can direct fuse the fireworks. So as soon as you push the remote control to fire the firework, it will go off instantly. So I've had to try and time everything, and that's just some of the challenges that you face when you buy the cheaper fireworks. But guys, thanks for watching the video, and of course drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.